almost to the dealership now. I'm sitting in my new car right now and I just like can't even believe this. This is crazy. That was taking London just shut me out, or shut me in, but hi baby.
Hi.
But yeah, I'm super excited for today. This whole car journey has been like, not long like in a bad way, but just took a longer time than originally planned. But I'm actually sick because I just got my hair done yesterday and it's raining, but that's okay. So I figured I'd talk to you guys as I'm getting ready and doing my hair. Hopefully this is hot. But anyway, back a few months ago I was making videos on TikTok and asking what mom cars do people recommend because I'm going to be getting a new mom car, talking about what I'm looking for, things with a third row, good features for moms, things like that. So obviously we're having 3 kids and I really needed a third row. Like, it wasn't just like I wanted it, I needed it. Due not super soon. I haven't shared my actual due date, but a little over a month away. So this was back in like February, I think, when I was looking. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. But yeah, I was looking at cars. I went test drove cars. So I thought I knew what I wanted and I was like ready to buy a car, but then I just felt like God was telling me to wait to buy a car. Like, maybe this just wasn't the right move right now. I don't know, he was just saying to wait. Even after test driving cars and like seriously being on the hunt for a mom car, ready to buy one, I just felt like I needed to stop, needed to slow down. And also, obviously a few months ago, that was nowhere near the time that the baby would be born. I was like, there's really no rush, so I just need to slow down and take my time with this, have a while longer before the baby comes. So, you know, I just completely stopped with the car search. I stopped thinking about it. You know, sometimes if you're about to get something, like, you still think about it all the time and you're like kind of obsessed with it and you're like sad. Like, I did not care. I was just like, okay, like, it's not the time. And you know, people on TikTok had been asking for like updates of like the mom car search, of course, as they should, because, you know, I was asking people about it. So I just completely like took a break from it. And then about like a few weeks ago, probably like 3 weeks ago, I thought I knew what car I wanted, like completely thought I knew. And then I even have a video of like when I was supposed to go buy the car. Like, I literally was supposed to buy this car and I just like in the video seemed so sad. Like, not sad because I'm thankful for literally any car that I get, but it just like did not feel like it was what I wanted. I don't know if this makes sense. So like I said, I have a Chevy Equinox, and if you can guess, it's an upgrade from that car. And I absolutely really like the car. Like, my family had this car and stuff like that. But then I went there to go and buy it, like I said, on the way. And the video was just so sad. Like, I just wasn't excited. I didn't feel like I was getting a new car. Okay, so we are headed to the dealership, and I think today might be the day that I get a new car. Finally, he did all the work, but yeah. We needed a mid-size or just a bigger car, third row car for the next baby coming. So we've been debating for a really long time on what I should get. And yeah, so we're headed to the dealership now.
You excited?
I'm excited, but yeah. So we'll update you guys once we get in there, and then show you guys later once I'm setting the car up and stuff like that. If it all works out, I don't even know if it will, but we'll see. Okay, so we just saw, and all of our family had, so I already knew like what it looked like, but I guess I had never really looked at it like for myself. And now we might completely make the switch to get the Hyundai Palisade. I went on a brand trip with them, so we're gonna see. And obviously a new car is a huge purchase. Like, that is not something little, and a new car should really feel like you're super excited about that. So anyway, I went to go get the new car, and right before we got there, my husband had accidentally pulled into the Hyundai side. And because it was like 2 dealerships right next to each other, he accidentally pulled into Hyundai, and I was like, oh, maybe that's God saying that I should get the Palisade. And I was just completely like literally just joking, because the car that I was gonna get was like taller, so it seemed bigger, but it actually wasn't bigger, it was just taller. So anyway, then I go to the actual dealership that I was supposed to get, and I was just looking at the car just like, like it's nice. Like I said, thankful for anything, but ultimately if you're spending the money on something, like you should go with what you want, really, like the main thing you want, you know? So yeah, I just like was not happy, and you could literally tell. And then I was looking at the car again and I was like, you know, this just like does not have any new features. It doesn't seem like they're competitive with trying to make new features. The screen was the same. There was like literally nothing. Like it just didn't do much, especially like for moms and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna go next door and look at the Palisade and see what I think again. If I'm still feeling the same way, you know, I'll come back and get the car that I came to buy that day. Like I'm talking, I had my color picked out. It was like pulled up waiting for me. But yeah, it just didn't feel right. So then I went next door, and let me just say, the people next door at the dealership were not the most friendly. So we went there and the guy is just like too comfortable, like, are you guys buying something, or just looking? Like, you do not ask people that. And then it just took a long time to like even get with us, just like being rude, thinking we weren't gonna buy something. So then we ended up leaving there, but I did really like the car. Like I got to see the car still, and I really liked it. So then I decided that was the car that I wanted. I really liked the car. So we left that dealership, went to a different Hyundai dealership, and had amazing service, because people need to treat you fairly regardless of what you're wearing, what you do for work, what you look like. So that was a big thing for me, of like, I'm not spending my money with a dealership that just like is nasty acting, or like almost judging you based on how you look. So yeah, we left there, went to a different Hyundai dealership. It was like 30 minutes away, and found the one that I loved, but I had to order it, and they said that it would take until like the end of May. And I was like, that's cutting it close to when I'm due. I do not like how the ends of these are curling. But I was just like, you know, whatever, like that's okay. It gives me more time to like get everything in order. Like everything just seemed like more worked out, gave me more time to plan for things and, you know, make my decision. So they ordered the car, the color that I wanted, the trim that I wanted. So today the car is in. It's only April 26th. But yes, the car is in now. Like it came way earlier than expected. I was thinking like it might come like 2 weeks before expected, but not like this much more. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, because I wanted to update you guys once the car got here and everything seemed more real. So that is what we are going to do. We're literally going to pick up my car today. Like this is so crazy, and I just feel so thankful. And I feel like things really worked out in the best timing, and I'm so glad that I waited, because there was no rush. Literally is giving I really don't like how these ends are like super straight. But yeah, so that's just a little bit of what's been going on, and I'm like super excited. How do you feel like this process is about to be done?
I'm excited for you.
Aww. Were you mad when I didn't want my original car, that you had to do so much research?
I wasn't mad, I was just done helping you.
So we're headed there now, but I'm so sad that it's raining, but I'm still super excited. I have to compare this vlog to the other one when I was gonna get the other car.
I forgot you did a vlog for that.
That seems so sad.
About to die.
I know, I got my little battery on me for once. Okay, we're back now that my camera battery is changed. But yeah, we're almost to the dealership now. I'm starving, but it's okay. So we're gonna go in there, get the car, and then I'm gonna wait until after Kyron wakes up from his nap so he's not super confused to show him the car. But hopefully everything in here goes smooth and that it doesn't take a long time or anything like that. But I don't think that it will. But I've never bought a car.
Well, I already gave him a heads up when we come in, so I'm assuming he's probably gonna have a car in front ready.
Okay.
So you get a feel for it, and then go do the paperwork.
So we will update you guys once we're there. Probably try to stick the camera a little bit, but I hate recording in public, so.
Your phone? Oh, yeah, that memory, forgot.
I'm trying to throw shots even today. I do have memory on my phone. Actually, I cleared it off just for today.
You did about 2 pictures now. Yeah,
It's blurry.
Focus on the rain.
Ah! Dude, I my camera. Ah, look at it.
I'll give you it.
I'm sitting in my new car right now, and I just like can't even believe this. This is crazy. And today has been such a rush. Like we went straight from the dealership to picking up Kyron from school. I haven't had any time to process this, but this is just crazy. Like, I am just so thankful. It doesn't even seem real yet. It definitely has not set in. And then we're going on the trip this weekend, so I'm just like all over the place with like doing a million things, but then this is so huge. Like, I'm just so excited. God is so good. I'm so glad that I waited and that I went with this car instead of the one that I originally planned to. I just can't believe the way that things worked out. Like, wow. So I haven't even really had time to eat much today. When my husband gets back, I'm going to take my car to go like set it up and surprise the kids with it. I'm just so excited. Well, not both the kids because London's been seen it. And this car, so it was with other cars, but none of the other cars came, just my car. So it's crazy that the other cars are still coming in May like they were supposed to, and my car just happened to be the one that came. And I'm also so glad that it came before we went on vacation. I'm just like literally still so in shock. Like, I love this car. I literally love this car. Like, wow. I've never had a sunroof or a moonroof or anything like that. Like, everything about this, it just has so many features. The screen is amazing. I love the lighting around the car, the ambient. That's that right? The ambient. Like, wow, this is just crazy. And I'm so glad that my kids get to have something to like be comfortable in, be safe in, something that we can continue to grow our family in. This is just insane. Like this is a car that I'm going to be taking our newborn baby home from the hospital in. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm just like, wow, I'm so in shock right now. And this just makes me so happy. Like, I feel like you guys have been a part of the journey, at least my TikTok family, because you guys have heard me ask a million times what car I should get. You guys have given me recommendations and just really supported me through this time, because I've been asking about it so much because it was such a big decision. And I do not take decisions lightly. I'm the most indecisive person in the world. So with that being said, this is what I decided on. So that's a big deal. And I'm just so excited. This car has so many freaking features. Like, I'm just gonna start. The different lighting in this car, that's one of them. You can see the lighting. Heated steering wheel, cooled seats, heated seats. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't even know it did that. Wireless charger. My hands are ashy, dang. Wireless charger. This is cool. Ooh, touchscreen. I'm still learning it. There's a lot, and then like right here it might be flashing and look a little weird, but it's like cubed. You can change it however you want it. It's so many different features. This feature is the trim I got was a calligraphy, so I think that's the highest trim. So this has like this on there. Of course, the moonroofs, the double moonroofs. The like quiet mode for the back if the kids are sleeping and we're listening to music up here, it'll be quiet back there. There's also a speaker so I can talk to them back there. I really wanted bucket seats. I knew that for sure, so I'm really excited we got the bucket seats. Jeez, there's just like literally so many different things, like these little charger spots right here. My hair looks crazy because it was raining out, but yeah, like I just could go on and on about the features. The car will literally move with a press of the remote button. Mind you, I also went on my first brand trip with Hyundai, and this was the car that they were promoting, and this is the car that I ended up getting. So it's just like crazy. I feel like it's like a full circle moment. I'm like literally so excited. I'm gonna set up my car today. I'm gonna surprise the kids with the car today. So there's a lot I have to do, and then I also am like in communication with my manager trying to like get my campaigns figured out right now. So it's a lot. It's a lot today, but I'm so thankful. I literally am so beyond thankful. Yeah, this is just so crazy to me. I'm about to go in and eat my Chick-fil-A salad, but also I'm gonna gather all of my belongings for the car so that I can do like a car video, car setup video. You know how on TikTok they do like the ASMR little setup of their new cars? That's what I'm about to do. Well, what would I do without DoorDash? Please tell me. All right, we're setting up now. I just don't really know where to like set my camera, but whatever.
That's a new car. Can you get in that one?
Yeah. You get in?
New car. What the heck? The drivers. Yeah. It's a car.
Is it a new car?
Yeah, it's right. New car.
You like it?
Why is a new car?
It's mommy's new car.
Why it's mommy's new car? Yeah, it's my car, right?
You like it?
Yeah. You like it? Yes.
Yay! I'm so glad you like it. Sissy likes it too. You guys gonna have fun in here?
That's
Memory settings already set?
I guess so. You can add an extra person on there too. You can add yourself. Look, Bobby. That was taking time.
Can drive?
But I want to keep the stuff so that like when I do more car cleaning videos, I want to do like weekly car cleaning and like add stuff to it, you know. So here's what I did so far. I'll give him the little
Where's the Did you get the cup holder things I got you?
cup holder.
I don't know if they were in there or if. And where's the lanyard to this? It
That's in this side. I don't think that fits my keys. I tried.
said it was a 2023. Let me see.
What cup things? They go in here.
Oh man, that's stupid. Put that.
I tried. He said, "Come on." Oh, he's telling to go back.
I don't want to go back.
Okay, we don't have to go. Do you like mommy's new car or daddy's car more?
Mommy's new car.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Here is finally a better video of the car. Now that we have a bow on it. And yeah, we have to hurry because we're headed to the airport. But now you can like actually see the car better. All right, Bobby, you ready? They just left my warehouse. You want to stay at the warehouse? Yes. I'm so excited.